And we're live.
Do you know who Adam Conover is?
No.
Okay. You'll recognize this picture.
Everything?
Say that again?
Is he the guy that ruins everything? Is he that show?
He's the guy that ruins everything. I'm just getting a picture. Oh. You're going to recognize him. Anyway, this guy is this like annoying liberal cuck. And and that's coming from me. So
his nose is far too small for his face.
How
does he keep his glasses on?
I saw him on the Joe Rogan podcast. He was the older one. And he had this idea that the reason men are better at sports is that sports were designed around men's strengths. And if we were to design a sport around the things women were better at, that they would be better at sports. And I'm like, exactly what are they better at? Help me with this. So here is the challenge. Can you design a sport that women would beat men in? Because it's tough. Like, you could say, all right, take out all the physical challenges, right? Men are better at darts. Why is that? Why are men better at chess? Why do women need separate billiards leagues to protect them from the men? What sport would women be better at? His example was gymnastics. He's like, women are better at men than at gymnastics, like the uneven bar. And I'm like, and he's like, well, men don't do the uneven bars, and men don't do something else. And in my head, I'm like, if men did the uneven bars, they would wipe the floor with the girls.
Is there a reason they don't?
I don't know it. I don't know.
Gonna find out.
Huh.
What sport would women beat men in? Like, I think this
Instagram, is that a sport? Can that be a sport? Can generate a lot of Instagram every day. I've noticed. I would never subscribe to a Manstagram.
I'm gonna look up who the biggest Instagram influencers are.
Miss Universe, is that a sport for women that's designed? Why do we have to design?
I got one. Okay, so apparently the balance beam is a sport that women are better at now, and there is a biological reason. It's because women generally carry their weight in their lower bodies. An apparatus like the balance beam would have been better suited for them. Men, on the other hand, generally have greater upper body strength, so events like the rings, the high bar, and every other Olympic sport and event sort of leans toward them. I think Woody, though, might have an edge on some of these ladies with his heavy lower body.
He could like be the girl.
Outlier.
Yeah, fuck. It's like that high school girl that bullied me with the whole thing. I'm just bottom heavy, like a girl.
Goodness.
Okay, so women are better at balance. I question that. I don't doubt that women are more bottom heavy. I just think that men will get determined and be better at balance beams. They'll be doing double front flips.
They'll make it extreme.
I don't know. According to the internet, like, men don't do the balance beams, and that's why. I think something about I read something about the uneven bars or the parallel bars or something like that, and the reason men don't do one of those is because they already have two events that are so similar. It's like but it has nothing to do with them not being as good at it. It's
what about
more
book club? Is
book
that
club?
Could that be a sport?
Did you say book club?
Yes.
Only if we fight for books at the end.
Getting together and drinking wine and talking about books. Is that
sounds fun?
What you have in mind? I can drink, but I can't talk about a book for that long.
I could. Come on, if it was a book you actually liked.